stranger. Did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger.
Ain't easy.
Need to find a way inside the tower.
Oh no. Oh man. Well, this is just stress. Hello?
It's tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hello? Sir? I have questions.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
Oh my god.
Greetings, Dr. Sobeck. Please step inside.
What the fuck? Hello, what's happening? Oh my god, I do not feel healthy enough for
Dr.
this journey.
Sobeck, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairy. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Hundreds of years ago? What do you mean? What do you mean? I have so many questions. What in the 7 Sam hell is going on? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to investigate everything. Hundreds of years ago though, damn, that was unexpected. I mean, I suppose I should have expected it, but like, God, how long has it been since the apocalypse? Also, what was the apocalypse? I have questions. I must know the answers.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines.
This is going to be a 100 situation all over again,
Sounds
isn't
bad.
it? So in the 100, these scientists created this AI to solve humanity's problem, which is like, you know, they were all dying because there were too many of them. And the AI's solution, well, the AI figured out the problem was there were too many people. So the AI's solution was to start a nuclear war and murder everybody. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Fuck. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Someone really messed up. Someone really, really, really fucked up here. That's That's what I'm getting from this. There's someone really, really messed up. Oh no. Oh no. What a surprise. One of these days, this is not going to happen on a stream of mine, but like today is not that day. Oh, okay. Oh wow, there's just a few levels, isn't there? How do you use Elisabet controllers? Really, it's a good question, because I don't know. What do you think is we're gonna check everything anyway. What does this look like? Container?
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah, look, actually, now that I think about it, can we make some health potions? I feel like I'll feel a bit better if I have a few more potions. I feel a bit concerned. You know? Oh, I missed one! How did I miss one? That's just depressing. Phew!
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Hey, we finally got a quest! Finally got a quest data point. Nice. Okay, so... yeah, wow. I cannot even begin to explain how badly somebody fucked up.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay. We don't normally, but I am absolutely about to go read them. It's Skynet. Yep. Alright, here we go. Bio. Elisabet Sobeck, born March 11, 2020. No wonder she started the apocalypse. She was born during a fucking pandemic. Is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a Bachelor of Science in Experimental Physics and Computer Science at age 16. She completed a PhD in Robotics and Artificial Intelligence Design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. She is making me feel really, really inferior in my life. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Okay, so my question is, if she lived hundreds of years ago, how could she be Aloy's mother? I feel like she can't be. Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24th, 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of Faro Automated Solutions, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots, then exploded with its famous line of green robots, led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of that decade, FAS opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS has made Mr. Faro the world's best-known businessman, one of its most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Okay, so he sounds awful. Okay. Faro Automated Solutions is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life. Though its core business consists of military and defense contracts, as of 2063, FAS is ranked number 1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Faro, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by then industry giants like General Synthetics and Recorp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company onto the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elisabet Sobeck, catapulted FAS to the head of that sector. In 2049, in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe, worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Faro was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Oh yeah, the world looks great now, sir. You did a great job. Yet it was the emergence of the FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation, with a record market capitalization of over $23 trillion. By 2055, FAS controlled 61% of the market share for automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations, trans-governmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, its holdings exceed the second largest corporation, FB Mobi Hal Global, by 321%. Bloody hell. Wow. So he's intense. Alright, so this company fucked up the world. This company fucked the world. It's very simple. They had an idea, thought they were doing good, they weren't, and they fucked everything up. Because, yeah, the world's looking a little bit shitty now. Hey friends, good morning from Chicago. Hope you're well and enjoying this part of the game. I love learning all this stuff. Hey, Significa, I am good. How are you? Yeah, I am loving this.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is, trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Yeah, I'm unsure, Aloy, but it doesn't sound good, does it?
This'll come in handy. The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Yeah, wow.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Hair reception, if that is your real name. Huh. Okay. Hair reception, if that is your real name. Want to know who's scheduled Indo Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other, so they will try to fight each other with what? That's right again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Friedkin, to you. Oh no. Okay, so what I'm taking from that is someone decided to be clever and make people hate each other. Oh god, our corporation bullshit. Yeah, this is just... Oh man, oh god, you guys really fucked up the planet, like, really, really, really badly. You didn't even do a little bit good, you just fucked up everything. Fuck, that was scary. That was unexpected. Halo, why?
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Thank God.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads...
Yeah, you're saying the same shit, so no one cares. But I want to look at everything. Have I been in this room? It's amazing that all this stuff is still, like, it's corrupted as hell, but it's still running. Kind of amazing, really. Yeah. Don't mind me. Where I came from. Setting up for a 3-point skill tree skill. Not exactly. I just sort of... yeah, I guess. I like that one. I did the same thing when I played Witcher. I just sort of didn't, like, do the skills, I guess. Do we?
Looks like I can climb here.
Yes. Do This would be great. Jenna don't need no skills. Jenna is the skills. 100%. 100%. I want to be up there. How do I get up there? Can I jump into this? Yes. Where that was. Jump up there maybe? Oh. Sorry, Aloy. I'd love to agree we have plenty of evidence against this, yes. Exhibit A, what I just did. Let's try again.
Ah, Gravity, thou art a heartless bitch.
This maybe? No? Can you climb that? Yes. Okay. There we go. Nope. Okay. What was the point of that, dude? That. There we go. Are you good? Okay, finally.
Made it.
Yeah, well, you were no help, Aloy.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Yeah, okay, so before we do that, let's go see if there's anything to find down here. Looks like lots of things to find. Why would you do that? Spiritual Summit. He's not one of those bosses, is he? I've been neglecting my spiritual side of things. Oh god. Okay, yeah, so he was one of those bosses. This looks like a boardroom. Campus log. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. Full lockdown has been initiated. Due to increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, security can no longer be guaranteed. Staff will be briefed. Priority message, do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. Personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for identity scan. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, HiSec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff travelling from off-site. Sign-up is required and strongly encouraged. 48 more entries in high priority, but additional entries are corrupted. Damn, this place is...
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Yeah, the world tech corrupt's like, yeah, the world definitely had its issues, didn't it? So we must play the same thing every time, I wonder.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Okay. Right. Interesting.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too.
Wait, what's the Metal Devil? I'm a little bit lost there.
Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
That is a fantastic question, Aloy. One that probably should have been asked many times.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. Sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Fuck no. This isn't good, is it? Please? Everything from these holograms is concerning. Oh, yes. But at least we found all the holograms so far. We're doing well with audio data points and hologram data points, apparently. It's just all the rest of the stuff we're sucking at. I know it gets worse. Like, it gets worse? Oh, God. Well, it's going to get worse when I get to the guy's office that I am actively avoiding making my way to, because I am very concerned. Come on, you can do it. Come on, keep going. There we go. Up. 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 To the side. To the side. Up. 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 In.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobeck.
Oh no, it gets worse from this point. Oh no. Oh no.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Well, you say that now, Aloy, but you've never had me controlling you. No, 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 no. Down, down, across, across. I just want to go in here just in case there's something I should see. No, I'm gonna regret this. is where we're going now. I've made a decision. It was a stupid decision, but it's the decision that I made. Oh no, it was the correct decision. Oh, I went the right way.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor
Right,
Energy
I don't know.
Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Oh man, this guy fucked up. He really fucked up. So now I feel like I missed a big section. I kind of want to go back because I feel like I've gone the right direction. I kind of want to go back. I feel like I missed a big section now because I went this way because I thought this wasn't the right way, but now apparently it is the right way. So I want to see if I can go back.
Snow chill itches.
I know, hon. We're not really dressed for the occasion. Oh no, this was the only way to go, was it? No, I feel like it wasn't. We'll just have to run. Oh, this could be a bad idea! Oh, we made it. Alright. Is there somewhere else to go up there? I'm gonna find out. There might not be. It could be a wild goose chase, but I just wanted to double check. Oh, it looks like you can go either way, can you? Oh, okay, cool. You can go either way. Oh, okay. So I didn't miss anything. I just felt like I did. Really? That's the jump you did? Okay, I literally missed something. Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check. I got stressed. Alright. Back we go. To this Ted Farrow's office. Which we're gonna find out such nasty things about this guy. Possibly the chick too. Oh, no, you can do it. You can make it. I believe in you. Down here. Sorry. God.
No space.
Swear to God, if there's someone living up here, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, because this seems safe. Saying, Elo, you totally could have made that with my sprint, but like, what else? Nearly ran straight past it, yo. All hands on deck. Are you expecting me? You're expecting me to somehow successfully grab onto that? Alright, well, Aloy's about to die. Sorry, Aloy! Okay, she made it. Good girl. Alright, come on. Move over. Oh shit, again, are we going up or are we going down? She doesn't seem to want to go that way. Can you go that way? I don't like that it gives me two options of ways to go. I really don't. I'll make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so we are very close. Yes, you can always come back, yeah. I know, I just don't want to miss anything. That's alright. Well, we're too close now to... Oh my god, Aloy is much braver than I am.
Forget about traveling light.
Okay, that must be where the other one came up. Alright. We gotta be close, Aloy. This has gotta be it, love. Fantasy incident? Another problem to add to our steaming pile. On a pot of Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Palua Weta. On a pod of endangered dolphins, no less, quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. A suppression team had scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. Our prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Oh god, you would not be wanting to work in PR in this job, would you? Oh, dolphins in a blender. Oh, that's not a mental image that I really wanted, but now I've got one. Oh, gross. Okay, why? Why did you do that to me?
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
You say so, love.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
I'm guessing nothing good. Glass door heavily shielded, still integrity maintained. Oh my god, if someone's living in there, I swear I will. Or either someone's living in there or I'm gonna find Pharaoh's skeleton in there. Actually, that's more likely, isn't it? Oh,
All data
man.
has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Hello.
Elisabet, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
3 zettabytes.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killing robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elisabet Sobeck here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Treat yourself.
Zombie, thank you for the $10 donation. I really appreciate it. I had to wait for that one to come through because for some stupid reason, no one tells me. Thank you. Honestly, the more of these data points that I listen to, the more concerned I get about the world. It is a truly frightening place. The world of Horizon Zero Dawn.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
My brain is exploding. Oh my god! Self-replicating. But oh no! This is reminding me a lot of that episode of Doctor Who, The Girl in the Fireplace. The one with the clockwork machines that were like, that harvested the human crew and then was stalking Madame de Pompadour for her brain. This is what it's reminding me of. Oh god, oh no, oh god. Apocalyptic indeed, holy shit. They created robots to turn people into fuel and self-replicate. Oh, that's just nasty.
Zero Dawn.
Project Zero Dawn? What?
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What is Project Zero Dawn?
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Whatever she did, it definitely wasn't good, was it? Alright, before we do that, I saw a thing I could climb and I would very much like to climb it, so. You know me. Love climbing things. Just really hope there's a rappel thing up the top here, or I'm gonna be super sad. That's where they got the name for the game. I mean, obviously.
Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
Okay. I'm glad I climbed that. I do feel like those power cells will be useful at some point. Alright, well, let's...
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Okay.
This doesn't add up. Sobeck couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching and I'm still no closer.
Maybe you're just an ancestor.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Oh, hello.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
I assume she's a descendant of Sobeck.
Silence. That's
Silence.
my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question?
Oh.
Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elisabet Sobeck.
Ooh, good guess.
And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elisabet Sobeck.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elisabet do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Yes, but why?
Because of my connection to Elisabet. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect ferrorobots.
But if Elisabet found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Okay. So, what I'm thinking is clearly the robots were getting out of control, but we know these cauldron places and all this stuff existed. So what if Elisabet put pockets of people in, like, what if they literally did 100? What if they put buckets of people in these bunkers, like the bunker from the Second Dawn in the 100, and then set off nuclear bombs across the planet to wipe out all of the robots and anyone unlucky enough to, you know, be in a bunker. Takes at least, and people can, well, it takes at least 100 years to get rid of that completely. If they could do that, if they could literally just do that, and that, oh, I have so many questions.
You said you've known for some time that
so many theories, so many questions.
Of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots.
Yeah, that's bad.
Like a
I
cauldron.
want to answer what else I want to. Please don't ruin it. Please don't tell me. I just am theorizing out loud.
Deathbringers. They don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Yeah, I'm so gonna end up with one.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Yes.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge.
But I want your analysis at end of strain.
Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Fair enough.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
It's called
Every
hacking, my
focus
love.
emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Is there any chance that Elisabet Sobeck could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryo.
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elisabet's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elisabet told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
Accurate.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Accurate. Wow.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Yay! We got a jumpy. Okay, how do I want to get my normal map. Rappel down. Thank God. Still in it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is there more rappelling to be done? No, just
Sounds exciting. Good.
Can I rappel again? I would like to. Did they just give you an achievement from listening to iPhone podcast? Hell yeah, they did! Great, and no worries, Zombie. Thanks so much for stopping by and for the $10 tip. I really do appreciate it. How far do we have to go to get to my normal map? Hey, where do... What? Ha! Well, doesn't it pay off to have cleared out some of the map? Because guess where we're now going? Yes. Clearing out the map early pays off. Woo! Love it. I am very happy that this has occurred. This is great. I should probably go to bed, but Strippers was right. I can't not stream this one for a really long time. It's just so good. Oh. We'll have to go back to clearing out the map soon, though. Because we left a lot of stuff open up that end. Because we were busy doing main story things, which we don't do often. And we will have to stop doing it soon, because I'll need to do the other stuff. But I'm just so curious.